Right, let's talk about this. Original footage in Power Rangers means a lot more for the brand moving forward because now you are not in restraint. You can have your own storylines, you can do whatever you want. You could have the monsters of the day come in whenever you want to do, but now that you've got this, you've got Zord footage only, which means the entire, however long the episode's going to be, 22 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, it means that you can do so much more with that story than with anything else. And this is what Power Rangers has needed for a very, very long time. Now, don't get me wrong, adapting Sentai and having that is fine, but we've always stated that there's always restrictions when it comes on with, say, I don't know, adapting a storyline because the footage doesn't line up. Maybe Toei has turned around and said, you can't do this because you are using our footage. There's been lots of different rumors online. And again, with fans, it's been a huge thing. Look at how it gets adapted. Shinkenger and Samurai was pretty much a carbon copy, or Samurai was a carbon copy of Shinkenger. But people complained about it. When you do something original, people complain about it. It's just how this fandom works at times. But now you have an original team and an original suit, and you have original storylines, which means that you can move so much more in this and have a lot more like flexibility than saying, hey, I've got to stick with this, or hey, I've got to stick with that. And this is, I'm so excited because now that we've got this whole thing where we don't have to follow the Sentai rules or the Toei rules, we just use their fucking Zord footage. I feel like that works so much better and works better for the franchise because you're free to tell what you want. You can write those storylines. You can do whatever you want to do. And I feel like this is making Power Rangers actually be a better brand, a better franchise. We've never seen the team go full creative, where we've had stuff with storylines of Lord Zed coming back and Skruzzle coming back, and then the whole RPM thing wrapping up, in Beast Morphers wrapping up RPM. So now you have a point where it's just like, use your imaginations, go wild. Who knows, like we could have other Rangers just randomly pop in. We could have other people just randomly turn up. And Simon has mentioned that we're going to be seeing this with original villains, Lord Zed, friends and families, more villains just arriving. So I generally think we're going to see a lot more. And when thinking about this makes me to be excited, makes me want to go, I can't wait. And I generally can't wait until we see it. We could see a crossover, we could see with the 30th that is, we could see it with so much stuff. And for me, I am super excited that it's all going to be original, and this is what the brand has needed for a very long time. Now I know there are people out there who really don't want, really don't want this, and they want to see Q Ranger adapted because they're using the Zord footage and stuff. But do you know what? From a fan that has been watching since the beginning, who has embraced, who's seen so much stuff happen in the fandom, literally read people's reviews, I can say thoughts there, but read their reviews, seen what they've been posting on all social media on how this is bland, how this is not working, how people work, and what they want to see. Now they can be super creative. Now they can turn around and say, hey, we couldn't do this originally, now we are. But one thing that I really liked what Simon said was he just turned around and went, yeah, we don't have to match certain locations that look like Sentai. We can do anything. Hell, they could go film it all around New Zealand now because they don't have to have that restriction or the restrictions put on them by Toei, or at least by the footage. And they've been doing a fantastic job matching up different parts to make it look believable. And at times when I've seen people's reviews or when I've talked to people, they're like, is that Sentai? Is this? They could literally go all around New Zealand now, do what they want, film what they want, because it's so different. And this what makes me really excited for the entire brand moving forward. It's only 10 episodes, which is a bit of a shame. I would like to see more. Maybe it gets extended. Maybe Cosmic Fury Season 2 drops down a bit more, whatever. But for now, for the 10 episodes, it's a bit bummer, but I would like to see a longer time. But I really can't wait to see all the locations that they do that they've never used. Some good ones we'll see, but I really can't wait to see. But yeah, I thought I would just briefly talk about that. I'm super excited. I can't wait for Cosmic Fury. I really am. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments. And with that, I'll see you later.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。 チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。